Welcome back to another fishing adventure. We are just heading out to the spot to launch the kayak and to throw the yabs out. We've got soft plastics too. It should be an absolute perfect day. No wind, swells down. Should be unreal. So we'll head out to some oyster racks, some sand flats, maybe some deep holes as well, just to see what's around. Probably expecting to catch some whiting at least, with all the yabbies that we've got that we pumped just the other day. So they're nice and fresh, and we've got some mullet as well to try and attract those bigger fish, like the snapper and the bream, even maybe a flathead as well. But absolutely frothing to get out and target some big fish. So hopefully I'll see you out in the water. So I've been wanting to do this spot for a long time on the kayak, but just didn't have a trolley. Now I do, so makes life so much easier. Honestly, if you don't have a trolley and you've got a kayak, you need to get a trolley, because it just makes life so much easier. Just dragging it with all the gear, so easy. Yoo-hoo! How stunning does that look? Absolutely beautiful. Froth levels are absolutely sky high at the moment. It's glassy, full tide. Full tide at the moment, but glassy. You. There are so many midges out here, but it is an absolute stunning day. Look at all that. Beautiful. So I am just going to paddle. I've got about a kilometre paddle out to the spot where the oyster racks are. Then I'll drop the bait rods in and see what we can get. But I don't know if you can see all the midges, but they are everywhere. I might actually even flick my soft plastic just around the mangroves and things just here, because there might be a big flatty, so stay tuned. Yoo-hoo! Alright guys, it is still glassy as glass out here at the moment. A little bit overcast, but that's alright. I've got the one rod out, just kind of floating by. Might be able to pick up, I don't know, a tailor or something like that. And we're just going to head straight over to this little island straight here. I don't know if you can see it, just here. Got another maybe, I don't know, 800 meters or so, and we will target there first, and then if we need to, we can come back and target the shallows, maybe even go over to a different spot that has a few more kind of deeper channels, where the flatties should be lying. So that's the plan anyway. It is absolutely gorgeous day, like really nice. I'm so glad I was able to come out here. The wind is meant to stay at about 15 kilometers an hour. At the moment it is not that at all. Anything over 20, it just is so uncomfortable. You just get blown away, well, blown anywhere, and it can get pretty dangerous pretty quick. But it's so far so good. This is a brand new spot that I've never been to before, so it'll be nice to see what's around. See you over the oyster racks. You. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Is he still there? Might have missed him. Might have missed him. Alright. Oh, one got chomped. Well, the fish are here. The fish are definitely here. Just wasn't quick enough with the yabby rod. Alright. Nothing at the moment. Nothing around the oyster racks. Nothing on these flats. Really weird. Really weird. Alright, I'll see you when I catch something. You. Nothing is happening so far. Had a little bit of bites on the yabby rod, but not heaps, nothing crazy. Had nothing touch the soft plastic at all. So what I might do is I might give it another couple of minutes. I don't know, I might try back over at the oyster racks and see if there's anything there. But really nothing's happening. So I might have to change spots, try something different. Because yeah, it's just, this spot is dead. Absolutely dead, but it should look like there should be fish there. Like the bottom of the ground has all these little grooves everywhere. I saw some yabby holes before. There's deep holes, so everything looks like it should be perfect for whiting, flathead, anything, bream, but nothing, absolutely nothing. Just crazy. Anyway, we're kind of just drifting around a little bit now. So yeah, I guess stay tuned and I might see you in a different zone. Yo! Alright, we're just going to pedal straight to where these oyster racks are straight ahead here and just do one drift all the way along, and if nothing produces there, then we're going to take a big trip, about a 1.5 kilometre trip over to the spot over the other side of the bay here. So hopefully catch something soon. You! I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want to lose a lot of gear. So the oyster's cutting it up or snagged on rope or whatever. So just ever so carefully, just going right up close to where these oyster racks are and seeing what we can get. Alright, must be out of bait. Good signs. Good signs. Finally found a spot that's producing consistent bites. Oh, drifting a bit close. Don't really want to be disturbing those oyster racks too much. Alright, we'll go back over this other little spot. Alright, so we might have found a spot that has some fish, which is cool. Been a bit of a mission to get out here though. Just Yeah, anyway. Surprised that that other zone just before, the one that we had sand flats, I'm surprised that had nothing in it. Really surprised. All right, we'll give this another couple of passes. Give this another couple of passes then, and if there's nothing here, might even try using some other bait and see if that makes any difference as well. We'll just wait and see. All right, let's try and finesse this around. That's perfect. The one thing I wish that this kayak had is a the reverse pedaling or reverse system thing, because at the moment I can only go forwards. Oh, yep. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's a decent whiting. Decent whiting. There we go. First fish of the day. Nice whiting. Nice. One yummy whiting in the bag. Really want to get this other rod in, but I'm so glad we finally found a spot that had fish. Finally. It took forever. Weird that the whiting are just sitting around here, near where the oysters are. I would have definitely expected like some bream, maybe even maybe the occasional flatty, but to have whiting around here is really, really unusual. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. That feels decent. Another whiting. Another pretty decent sized whiting. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Phew! Nice. Two pretty decent sized whiting. And they're not monsters by anything, but they will be delicious. Just don't know if that's going to really do anything. But got two pretty good sized whiting. But yeah, oh gosh, that was a good hit. And we're on. Might be another whiting actually. Man, he went berserk. Got something on the big rod. Alright. This little guy will let go. He's a bit too small. Oh, wow. This needs to calm down though. See you, guy. I wonder if that fish is going to come back on the mullet. It's a decent bite. The sun's coming out. It's all looking good. So here's the whiting. Here's a winter whiting. He's got the spots on him. so that's how you tell the winter. So I'm just going to put him in there. This one here, another winter. Whoa. Another winter whiting. It's got the spots on him. So the normal sandies, normal sand whiting, or the I don't know what the other ones are called. They don't have the look at it. They don't have those spots. So that's how you tell the difference. Watch these yabbies get absolutely plastered. Yep. Tap, tap, bang. Oh, yep. Yep. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ouch. This guy has put it straight down in his mouth, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fish construction, reconstruction really, to get my hook back. So just gonna do that. This is the spot right here. Whiting after whiting after whiting. Haven't really caught, didn't actually catch any other species, but hopefully that big rod catches something. But it literally doesn't take much at all for this to go absolutely berserk. Let's put this yabby on. All right, you ready? Just over there. Let it sink down. A couple of seconds and it will be on. It's got all three rods out. Soft plastics just floating in the current, in between oysters. Got the big rod out. And got the yabby rod out as well. It's absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Got 3 whiting in the bag. Yep. There we go. Different fish. I only just got him. Little Brembo, bye. Alright guys, so the plan is I'm gonna move over here where this wharf is over here. I'm gonna have a few flicks of that and see how we go. See how we go over there. The oyster farm. Look, got 3 decent sized whiting. which was surprising, but nothing really else happening. Oh, and we caught that tiny little Brembo as well. But we'll just head over here, have a couple of casts up and around the wharf up here, see what's there, and then after that we might make our way back home. That's kind of the plan. Just see how we go. Feels different though. Oh, just a baby whiting. These little guys are everywhere. It's tiny. Alright, let's go back over to that little spot where it was swirling around. Go back over there. Whoop. And have another crack. See what's around. Good thing is that the current is calmed down a little bit and the wind's calmed down a little bit. So both very, very good. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, on. Oh yeah. Another whiting. Yeah, another whiting. Bigger. Is that bottom or is that? Just gonna assume that's bottom. Yep. Well, what the heck is that? Caught someone's old dirty rag. See that? That's gross. Alright, we're on something big. Oh! Wow. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Oh yeah, pull back on. What the heck is happening? Whatever that fish was, it was big because it took my line, snapped it. I think I found the spot. So it goes from this really shallow bank to this steep drop off, and it's literally every cast there's a big bite. I got snapped off just before. Snapped off on the whiting, which is interesting, but anyway, fish jumped out of the water, big bite. So thinking this is going to be the one. So I've got changed it up a little bit. Got whiting on one side. Well, sorry, not whiting. I've got yabby on one side and then mullet on the other. And it's just in this channel, just straight ahead. Well, it could be just here actually. Alright, flick that out. Let's tighten that up. See this? I don't know if you can see it, but it pretty much goes from dark to light, sandbank to drop off. Alright, I want something big. Something big. Oh my gosh. Come on. It's probably a big shark, to be honest. Oh my word. Oh, come on. Oh. I think it's a big stingray or a oh, come on. Or a big shovel nose. Come on. Yeah, big stingray. Massive stingray. Look at that. Insane. Right, I'm going to cut him off. Careful. Ooh. I don't want to get barbed. It's a big fella. Whew. Man, that was a crazy fight. Far out. rig that up again soon. That was an insane little fight. Woo! Alright, just when I was about to pack up. Oh yeah. Just when I was about to pack up, the light is back on. Just out at this new zone, and yeah. So getting near these oysters, trying to catch something, and then we'll make our way home. Oh yeah. There we go. Another whiting. They are not massive, but all very similar size actually. Perfect cast. Yeah, here we go. It's definitely a whiting bite. Tappy tap, tap, tap. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. That one feels a bit better. There we go. That's a bit better. A bit more of a head shake. There we go. That's a better size, that one. Alright guys, we are going to call it a day there. It's about 3 o'clock, dead low tide. We've got a bucket full of yummy whiting that we'll eat for tonight. Just using this last bait, and then we'll have to take the trip around the corner, get the kayak back on the car, and that will be that. But thanks so much guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you out back on the water or lure making in a little bit. You. So guys, we're going to call the video there. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've got a bucket full of nice fresh whiting that we'll eat for dinner tonight. Caught a massive stingray, caught a little brimbo, so overall pretty solid day. It's going to take me, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so to get back to the car, which might be a bit of a mission because the tide is dead low, and yeah, so we'll wait and see what happens with that space. But thanks so much guys, and I'll see you in another video. Woo! Are back finally in the car, heading home after an epic day of fishing. Caught, I don't know, probably 9 decent sized whiting that we kept. That's going to be dinner tonight. We might do fish tacos, and the rest were just too small, so we threw those ones back. The yabbies absolutely came through. I knew they would, but they came through like an absolute gem. The mullet that we bought from the shops did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Oh, actually, we did catch that big stingray on the mullet, but that was it. So, anyway, the whiting were around and they were hungry. There was one massive fish that we caught. I don't know what it was, but it just took line and snapped everything. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna call it a day. It's been an epic last 3 days of fishing. Day 1, catching all the yabbies. Day 2, battling the weather to go and try and catch something. We caught a few fish that time, but not heaps. And then day 3 today, absolutely perfect conditions. Went out to the oyster racks, tried different things, and got ourselves some yummy dinner. So thanks guys for watching, and we will see you soon. Yo!